This is amazing how Father gets the last word mathematically. Jesus raising the damsel from the dead. This is mind-blowing. So he says, "Damsel, I say unto thee, arise." Well, the word arise is flawlessly Father, as it is, because the I and the S equal the T and the H. And then you have all three of these letters around it equaling A-R-E. And the F is just the bonus at the front of Father that maintains the sixth offset. So the word arise, when Jesus said arise last or first, he was glorifying Father. And amazingly, even this rendering of the transliteration kumai is an offset from Father very, very nicely. It's pretty fun, kind of. If you want to solve his whole message in English, then it maintains all the rest of this divides by 3. All the rest of this is a giant 3 fast. In fact, damsel equals love. This is so amazing, this set of letters. Damsel, I say unto thee, arise. As it's written in English, damsel is love, I say unto thee is triple love, that's quadruple love, and then the final word is the famous Father, plus one word, with the A-E of Father, in order, arise. Such a famous set of letters. Arise. I marvel at that. Arise. Stand. Stand equals Father. It's just amazing. The command, like stand. Arise. Rise to one's feet. Arise. Get up. We say straighten. Straighten works. Yeah, arise would be the form of get up or stand up, yeah. Let me just sort up, yeah. Pretty simple. Astonishment was fun. And he charged them, I like the word charged them, but straightly that no man should know it, and commanded that something should be given her to eat. There's, oh my gosh, all these simple phrases: to eat, to hear. Just getting crazy now. To see. Then, or make the plus one Father combo. What a marvel. And they all differ by 3 points. It's amazing. That was 67, and this is 64. But I just marvel at how that little word to in front completes the picture perfectly, where you have your, in all of these, now you have 3 plus 2's, just like in Father, a single plus 1, and then the rest of the letters all divide by 3. In this case, there's only the O, and then here adds the R. So this is a profound marvel in the puzzle that we're putting together here. Eat, see, hear, and then to drink. It fits the same puzzle perfectly. Now it obviously jumps up a lot higher, but the same design is there, where you have 3 plus 2's, a single plus 1, and the rest of the letters divide by 3. Huh. To eat, to see, to hear. I mean, you know, Yeah, to see. Crazy. And you can do the same thing with to talk and to walk. Exact same design. It's all identical, and those differ by 3 as well. Eat, see, talk, walk. It's amazing. And it just occurred to me that to breathe would do the same thing. Quite profound. To heal obviously does the same, because heal and hear are the same design. To heal equals to eat. Jesus healed and he ate to the Father's glory. That's crazy. From whence and thence are gorgeous Father words. Whence equals Father, thence 3 point less, and from is Father. From whence hath this man these. Carpenter, Father. That's a big one to identify. And look at all the plus 2s are in the same position as they are. That's glaring. Father, carpenter. Good night. There's the plus 1s at the front. Wow. If you wanted, you could put this PE together, and then this triple aligns with this triple, and this is just all 3 fest here. Carpenter, Father, huge. Is not this the carpenter? Now his siblings, Joseph, Judah, he had a sibling named Simon. It's curious to me. A prophet is not without honor. Huh. You said it. So here's a trio that Jesus gives. The word own is the word now, and the word one plus 1. His own country, his own kin, and his own house. So always pay attention to repeated words. His own, his own, his own. So that's the Father glorifying trio of letters that he says 3 times. So pay very close attention to when God repeats something 3 times. His own, his own, his own. That's, Jesus is literally saying Father, Father, Father mathematically. Because there's your 3 plus 2s, your single plus 1, and amazingly the letters that divide by 3 are in fact equal 24, just like in Father. His own, his own, his own. Amazing. Prophet is not without honor, Father, but even the first letter, Father, plus 1. It's amazing how once your eyes are open to it, everything in the Bible is mathematically screaming out Father. That's glaring. Is not without honor, but in his own country and among his own kin. Now you could solve these words little bit of work. Kin is father cards. Mighty and work. Wow. Mm-hmm. Two by two, Father, Father. What did they take for the journey? A staff, Father. Staff only, and because only divides by 6. It's amazing. A staff. No script, no bread, no money in their purse, so they did take a purse, which is also Father. Be shod with sandals. So it's amazing how all the clothing they wore was Father. Staff, sandals. Jesus also had a tunic. Staff for Father. Sandals, offsets of 6 for Father. Tunic. Water. What else did Jesus maybe wear? A girdle. Like a belt. I'm just saying girdle is +1. Sandals. Sandals and a tunic. Coats equals Father. Another famous last word. Oh yeah, coats equals the coast. The coats. The coast. But what do these words always have in common? The coast is the last part of the land, and it's the last part of the sea. Father saves the best for last. He says, do not put on 2 coats. Well, 2 equals Father and coats equals Father. That's why that's written in your Bible. It's for the Father. That's why the word but is the first word. And is the first word. And it just keeps happening. The Father takes the best of everything. But be shod, Father, with sandals, Father. Now this gets funny. And, not. And then this divides by 3. This is a 2. And then 2 equals Father and coats equals Father. 2 coats. Oh man. 2 coats. Place, Father. Shake off the dust, Father. Wow, Judgment Day is Father, also known as the Day of Judgment. Huh, that's crazy, and it's glaring too. Judgment Day. That's huge. Anointed with oil is such a gorgeous combo. Anoint is one of the most beautiful Father words ever. Equals number. And anointed with oil, many that were sick and healed them. King Herod will work now. Oh, for his name was spread abroad. John the Baptist. We'll be back.